Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. The secret society. Hey, I keep telling y'all about this secret society, man. I think this weekend I'm going to do probably 100 videos about the secret society. Look, man, how the hell is Errol Spence ranked at 154 pounds already? And he's ranked at number 3, if you didn't know. Y'all think I'm making that up? Check this out. You see right here, let me make this a little bigger. Maybe you can't see it like this, all right? Let me slide this on over. Who's that at number 3 right there? That's Errol Spence. Errol Spence is ranked number 3 at 154 under the WBC. Isn't that crazy? Look, I get it. We know what Errol Spence did at 147 pounds. He lost to Crawford. They're looking to have a rematch. But damn, they already got him ranked at 154. So you know what that tells me? That tells me Crawford don't have a leg to stand on. The fight's gonna be at 154. I'm telling you, look, man, y'all gotta understand how this stuff works behind the scenes. Them ranking him at 154, I'm just not. I don't think I've seen that where a fighter who's not fighting at a weight or planning to leave one division and go up to another gets put in the rack and stack. Now, what I'm telling you what's going to happen is Spence and Crawford, they'll rematch, but they'll rematch at 154. How that's going to work as far as the belts at 147, I think all the belts are going to be on the line, to be honest with you. This just goes to show you the power that certain people in boxing have. And when that secret society decides this is something that they want to do, they do it. Because look, I'm going to be honest with you. Let's just be real. Most people like Errol Spence and dislike Terence Crawford. Most people still see Terence Crawford on the other side of the street and Errol Spence as the homeboy. And Terence Crawford isn't getting shown any love. He's still not getting shown any love. And when you look at the decisions like what's going on here, this just lets me know that the secret society was rooting for Errol Spence to win. But there's not much they could have done to help him out in that ring because Terence Crawford wasn't accepting no. It's just really horrible, man. But for those of you who are trying to figure out what's going to happen next for these guys, Errol Spence wants to rematch. He won at 154. Now he's ranked at 154 by the WBC. And the fight's going to happen at 154 pounds. I have no doubt about that. I keep seeing crap about Errol Spence is retired now. He's not retired, man. That's pure nonsense. Errol Spence is not retired. What he's doing is sitting back and letting things play out. And all the stuff that happens in the background. You just sit back and watch. I'm telling y'all. Y'all got to, that's called just having awareness, optics. You know what I'm saying? This stuff happens all the time. You see names getting jostled around, people dropping out, guys bubbling up. I look at the racket stack at 147, 154 from a year ago, and I look at it now. It's crazy. Matter of fact, there's even names popping up in there that I've never even heard of. It's just amazing how things work. And some of these names that end up in like the ring rankings, those guys have never, you don't know anything about them fighting. They just somehow end up in the racket stack. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, Secret Society have now ranked Errol Spence, at least in the WBC, at 154 pounds. He's ranked number 3. They got number 1 is, first, Jamel Charlo is the big dog. Then Charles Conwell, Sergey Bohachuk, Errol Spence number 3, Jesus Ramos at 4, Sebastian Fedor at 5, Eric Salubin at 6, and, some other names. But I do think it's a slap in the face to the guys who've actually been putting the work at 154 for Errol Spence just to bubble all the way up. But we saw it at 140 where Rolly Romero ended up. You see where Ryan Garcia ended up. And you just see that some of these guys don't really have to earn their position in the rack and stack. And I get it. We know what they've done at the lower weight, and we know what they bring to the table. But sometimes let them get in there and bang it out with a number 10, a number 8 guy. Let them work their way up. But at the end of the day, when you're a big name, big draw like Errol Spence, you're not going to have to work as hard as others for your position because you're a cash cow. And it's just how it goes with the boxing politics and with the secret society doing what they want. That being said, y'all keep cool. Keep paying attention to this. I think this is definitely going to lead into negotiation with Spence and Crawford and at what weight they end up rematching at. No doubt about it. Anyway, shout out to the veterans, all 7 continents. Y'all eat something good. Enjoy your night in the breeze.